Today, we are finishing our preparations on our C30 for the Dragon event next week. This should, operative word being should, be the easiest work we've done to the car yet. It should be. It really should be. And we have some stickers. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to Shifting Lanes. My name's Chad, and as you know by now, this is my 2008 Volvo C30 project car that we have been trying to get prepared for the C30's Conquer the Dragon event next week. We did the thermostat, we did the oil filter housing / breather. We got all those situated and good, in addition to all the performance mods we made previously to her. Today it's just the last little stuff. We're going to be buttoning it up. We are going to be replacing the low beams in both our headlights. Like I said in the intro, we are going to be adding about 30-ish horsepower worth of stickers. So stay tuned for that. And first things first, we got to pop the hood, and I'll show you how to take these headlights out. It is almost disturbingly easy. So how do you take the headlights, you might be asking? Well, it is really easy. You pull up on this here, set that aside someplace safe, and then the headlight should just pop out, in theory. Now that we got it out, you got a clip down here. We just need to unplug. Boom, headlights out. So like I said in the intro, these things are ridiculously easy to take out, and while we have them out, as you can see, our cover is pretty tired. So we're going to use some of that to restore this as close as we can back to brand new. So remember when I said this should be a really simple, easy install? Well, who knew? I jinxed myself. Those are not the same parts. Oh boy. Good news, after a quick run to the auto parts store, we have the correct bulb we need to replace at least the bad side, so I'm not constantly getting pulled over at night. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, so we got our new low beam in. We're going to reassemble it and then get to the really fun part of this project where we kind of already started, where we sand and buff. I really like sanding and buffing. In fact, I wish there was more bodywork on this car so I could do more of it. Are you sensing the sarcasm? All right, back to work. So the headlights are back on the car, mostly because I'm going to be attacking this with a power tool, and it's the only way I could get sufficient force without the thing spinning out, and I didn't want to break any important plastic bits. Also, you can see I taped everything up. Obviously didn't film it because who wants to watch a guy tape up shit? So I'm going to get to it and go from there. Okay, and now for that all-important 30 horsepower worth of stickers. That would be our brand new Hellwinkle stickers. We're going to put this on the car and I'll show you what it looks like. There she is, guys. That is our brand new Hellwinkle sticker. If you're interested in buying one, hit us up on the email you see on the screen and we'll try to get one out to you. These are awesome, guys. We do have a limited supply of these, so act fast. So, how did we do? Did we get everything we wanted to get done before we make that long trip down to the Dragon? For the most part, yes. Headlights came out, they came out okay. They're much better than they were. They're far from perfect, especially this side. It was a lot more beaten up. Like I've said in previous videos, I am positive this corner got hit and was repaired on, let's call it, a budget. All the important stuff is okay, but you come into these little problems here and there, like this headlight was probably definitely replaced at some point. The color mat, a bunch of other little stuff over there. Also, I was planning on throwing a coat of clear on here, but it's a little chilly. The humidity is up there, and it's raining on again, off again. As you can see, it's also nighttime, specifically midnight. I got a bit of a late start to this one. I was filming other stuff all day and didn't get to the shop until later than I would have hoped. But all things considered, it was pretty productive. We got the headlights. More importantly, we got the low beam on this side in, so I'm no longer a glaring target to law enforcement, apart from the exhaust, the wheels, my driving style. So we got that done, which is critical because there's actually a midnight run at the Dragon, and you kind of need headlights to drive at night, especially if you're going to do any sort of let's call it frisky driving, for that matter. We got our awesome new Hellwinkle stickers on the car. It looks pretty dope. Those things are awesome. And yes, I am using 90s nomenclature, so you're just going to have to kind of live with it. If you like the Hellwinkle logo and want to get your stickers, again, hit us up at contact@shiftinglanes.com. We also have that on t-shirts, so head on over to our Teespring account. Get yourself a Hellwinkle shirt, hoodie. I think that we make cell phone cases, a whole mess of cool stuff featuring that specific logo. So head over there and get yourself some pretty sweet swag. Every dime we make from Teespring, we put back into the channel, whether it be our projects, whether it be other exciting stuff. We don't keep any of it. We put it back into making content for you guys. If you want to find us on social media, it's at Shifting Lanes. If you want to find me on social media, it's at Chenedy83. This was supposed to be easy. It was just a little time consuming, and I also had to make a parts run. Not ideal for getting things done quickly, and that's pretty much it. I know it wasn't the most exciting video in the world, but it was stuff that needed to get done so we could go down to the Dragon. Headlights refreshed, low beam replaced, awesome new stickers put on the car. We are ready for the Dragon. It's going to be awesome. If any of you are going down to the Dragon and want to meet up, hit me up on social media at Chenedy83 or leave a comment below. I'll try to meet you guys down there. This trip's all about having fun. We do have a pretty jam-packed schedule, but nights are open. So hit us up if you want to chat Volvos, chat cars in general. Tell us how wrong we are. Any of that fun stuff. We're big boys. We'd be happy to meet you. But this one's a wrap, guys, and I will catch you next time.